So this is all my opinion, and I don't know if this will exactly happen this way, but I'm fairly confident that Tesla will bankrupt Toyota. And like I said, this is all my opinion, right? So Toyota makes the money by selling cars. So there's a lot of auto manufacturer. And Elon Musk even said on a conference call that in the future, people won't even buy cars. They would just take robo taxis. Why? Because Elon Musk's plan is to make really affordable rides for everyone. And this is going to be through robo taxis, not buying cars. Because if you buy cars, you have to pay up front, I don't know, $40,000, 30,000, 50,000, and then you gotta pay uh insurance, and then you gotta pay for maintenance, fuel car cost, parking. Sure, you can just hop in your car and drive away, but if there's millions and millions of robo taxi rides on the roads in one single city, you can easily get a ride in like a minute or 2 minutes. It would be very very simple, and it would be very very cheap if cars got down to like 20-30 cents a mile. It would be cheaper to take a robo taxi than to take a bus. So basically he would eliminate bus transportation. Elon Musk would eliminate bus transportation. Think about that. Bus transportation. It would be crazy. Uh why would people get a car? Why would let's say you can get unlimited rides from a cybercab for, I don't know, let's say they did a subscription base, like $200 a month. For $200 a month, you can take a robo taxi unlimited for the whole month, unlimited within city ranges. Um, why would you ever get a car? I don't see the point of getting a car if you could ride a robo taxi unlimited for an entire month for $200 or $300. I don't see it. I mean, it'd be way more expensive to get a car because you got that car payment. Because most people are not super rich, right? They finance a car, so a car payments alone are like $400 or $500 a month, and then you got insurance, and then you got gas, and then you electricity bill, and you have to find ways to park your car. But road taxi, you don't have to. So what's gonna happen to Toyota if they can't sell millions and millions of cars every single month? They're gonna go bankrupt. So is all other car manufacturers. If they can't sell millions and millions of cars, they're gonna go bankrupt. And most auto manufacturers, guess what? They have a ton of debt on the balance sheet. A ton of debt. So Tesla does not have a ton of debt on the balance sheet. They have a ton of cash on the balance sheet, and they have very little debt on the balance sheet. So they can technically borrow money and not dilute shareholders to fund their robo taxis if they needed to. So this is the cybercab is going to be very cheap to produce. It's going to be like, I mean, at mass scale, I think it's going to be like 20,000, maybe even like 15,000. There's no steering wheel, there's no pedals, there's no mirrors, there's only a battery, motor, wheels, the covering, seats, and a screen. That's it. Very simple to make. They can crank out one of these cybercabs every 5 seconds, and they can also get. They said that they're gonna literally eliminate humans from the auto manufacturers. So it's gonna be all robots that's gonna be building this, and so it could get as cheap as no, $15,000 a car just for the materials. Just for the materials. It's not like they're using super expensive seats, and if one of these cars get into an accident, oh well, it's a write-off. It's not a big deal to Tesla because it's not a very expensive car in the first place. So, Tesla can produce so many of these, and transportation would drop down dramatically, and it would be way cheaper to take a cybercab than it is to take a bus. When that happens, nobody's gonna want to buy a car. Nobody's gonna want to buy a car. And Toyota, GM, Ford, everyone's gonna go bankrupt. Everyone. If people can't sell millions of cars, that's it. Game over. If people start abandoning their cars and just taking cybercabs, game over. It'd be like saying that regular cars right now will be like a horse and a carriage, because like a long time ago, people would laugh at the idea of driving a car. Like 100 years ago, or more than 100 years ago, people would laugh at driving a car, and after that, everyone was driving a car, and then no one would be driving a horse on a carriage. And that's what a regular car is right now: horse on a carriage. So yeah, some people might miss driving a car, but maybe they'll put up racetracks for people to go rent and have entertainment and drive around in a racetrack, and you can race people and stuff. Maybe that will be the source of driving in the future. Tesla stock. No, I'm not selling my Tesla stock. I think Tesla's going way higher than what it is right now. I think Tesla's gonna be worth much as Nvidia, or as much as Nvidia. They're gonna be competing with Nvidia for market cap in the future, and then probably surpass them, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.